And we are live. Sorry there were no streams on Tuesday and Friday. Stuff got in the way, as it so often does. But we're streaming right now, and it's a Saturday, which means we finally get to play Minecraft again. That's just how it works. I don't make the rules. Let's see, where even is my... So last time we started our little hardcore world. Settled down on this nice mountain. And I remember the last thing that happened is that some pillagers spawned somewhere over here, but they seem to be gone. Which is all fine by me. Means I don't have to deal with those. Yeah, everything seems safe. Let me just... Before I do anything else... For the wood icon, and yeah, let's see. Today I want to do some caving to stock up on iron and copper. And then after that, I want to start building our house, because this little hut is getting rather cramped. So let's see, what do we need? I need to bring the iron pickaxe. Don't need a hoe. I should probably make a new shovel though. Let's see. Alright, let's make some torches. Do I want to bring the bow? I mean, I don't have many arrows, so that's probably not really a point. I do want to make some more bundles, just in case. Guess we could also dye them. Let's see, this is... Okay, this is all the iron we have left. Do we have a bit more copper? Do I not have a furnace in here? Well, it's been a while. Surely I built a furnace at some point here. Right? Right? No, I guess not. But other than that, I think we should be fine. Can't make a compass right now, so we can't go too far away. Let's take a bit more food just in case. Don't need to make beds underground. I got a shield. I think we're good to go. Let's bring a bucket. Maybe we'll need it. Let's see whether we can find some uncharted caves around here. Already went there. This looks promising. Let's just see whether we can go down there without killing ourselves immediately. I do have to be careful. I have to remember that. I feel like I kinda played too risky last time. That whole spear escapade almost got me killed. I have to remember, I usually don't play hard difficulty, so I don't really have a feel for how much damage anything does. There's lava behind here somewhere. I have to be careful. Let me dig into that. I think I heard a spider there. Still no. Let me see. Alright, let's carefully make our way forward. Yeah, there's some copper up there. I think I'm going to leave that for now. See a bed moving down there. Here, friend. Where the hell are you? Don't want to have to deal with you of all people. I'm up there as well. Can't really see much. Let's... Okay, let's be smart about this for a change. Don't know that there's anything there, but I'm going to block it off preemptively just in case. Okay, creeper on there. Doesn't seem to have a way up. Oi! Come on. Maybe should have tried a bit harder not to make it explode, but... What am I going to need gunpowder for at this stage of the game? Could you please stop setting off fireworks outside? Oh, Jesus Christ. In this situation... Okay, well, wherever that skeleton was, it was either behind a wall or despawned already. Wall theory seems plausible. Oh, we got some stuff, but this wasn't really much of an adventure. Let's see whether we can find where that zombie was. Right somewhere. Like, is it above? Aha. Moron. Just want to make sure nothing can fall on our heads, because if a creeper explodes on me from point blank, I'm done for. Okay, deep slate level. There's a bit of a cheese cave here. Actually, wait a second. Turn up my brightness of my monitor a bit while it's bright outside. Okay. Let's go back through here and take all the ores with us, and then let's proceed. I'm probably a bit too generous with the torches, but I'm still kind of used to how it worked pre caves and cliffs, where monsters could spawn like level 7 and below, and not just in complete darkness. Plus, it's probably better for the video if you can actually see what's going on. And it's not like we're lacking for coal here. Ouch. Gold is nice, but I really like some redstone actually. Hello. Don't like that you spawned there, which means there's still some dark areas. Could you stop with the fireworks every time there's a creeper on screen? How do they do it? I actually don't really like this terrain for fighting creepers, but let's see. That almost worked out. I need to remember that I can do critical hits. For some reason I never do that. Well, I guess the creeper could have won that from down there. Now, how do we go about it? Go about this? Skeleton. Spider. Skeleton over there as well. Deep set color. That's rare. I think. Don't actually know. In any case, it's gone now. Ah, redstone. Well then, I got redstone, which means I can make a compass, which means I can actually go exploring now and not have to worry about losing my home address. Excuse me. I think I'm going to leave the rest of this cave for another day. Let's just hope that it's daytime when we get out of here. Because I'd much rather be exploring on the surface than down here. I want to check out that shipwreck we found last time. Uh, 56 iron, plenty of copper, I think. That should be enough for a little bit at least. I'm actually going to close my window really quick. I don't need this right now. Ow. Alright. Well, that was a bit short, but I have to be careful. And I also have to... Should I start building the house before we go exploring? Because I guess I could just... make this hut a little bigger. Okay, let's make some more chests. dump everything in there first. Let's see. This is supposed to be a temporary hut, but it doesn't mean we can't make it a bit nicer for us in here. Right, the compass, compass, compass. Do we have any wool? Five white wool. Very generous. And I think that should be everything we need. I'll sort these chests later. Promise. I think we should be good. Maybe. Should I bring some lodestones and some extra compasses in case I want to mark locations? Yeah, can't do it. I just have to keep track which compass points where. Take some more food. Really no reason not to take all the iron we have with us. It's not like we can lose it. Where's the sun? Okay. Sun is setting. We'll sleep through one more night and then we'll go exploring. Probably shouldn't explore too much before Chaos Cube comes out because of the new biome, but I also don't want to sit around in the same area all the time. Plus, with how rarely I actually do these Minecraft streams, there's a good chance that by the time the next episode comes out, we'll already be in the new update. Alright, gonna take a short bathroom break here, and after that we'll go out into the wild blue yonder, or however it goes. See you in a bit. And we're back. Gonna leave our donkey here, because we don't have a way to leash it yet, and I don't trust it to make good decisions on its own. Gonna have to leave it behind somewhere temporarily. So we're just going to walk. And I do mean walk, not run, because I have to save up my food. Plus, with how much water there's around here, I don't really want to be having a donkey with me anyway. Oh, that is a thunderstorm, which means monsters can spawn during the day. And I already have started doing so. Whoa, this is going well. The round over there, I hope none with tridents. Wow, this is abysmal timing. Well, guess we're not going to explore the land for a bit, we're just going to mess around on the water. Not really used to this. I don't get a lot of thunder in my main world because I live in a snowy area. There's a zombie on a horse there, don't want to deal with that. Also don't like how close these lightning bolts keep hitting. I mean, I could build a quick hut and sleep through the thunderstorm, but that would waste 3 of the wool I have with me, because if you recall, my personal rule states I can't pick a bed back up once I put it down when I'm out exploring. I think I actually saw another shipwreck over there. Yep. There's a swamp over there. And that is it. I think those are runes, aren't they? No, it's a portal, okay. Oh, a woodland mansion. Well, I know where I'm not going anytime soon. But nice knowing there is one, I guess. That was a trident sound I heard that. Oh, this is a disaster. Hey, it's a village. Okay, Woodland Mansion, very close by. That's going to be an adventure for the far future. Not while I'm still wearing copper armor. let's just hang out here for a bit. Maybe there's a free bed. There is. Perfect. Isn't it so much nicer? I see you, skeleton. Oh, I brought the hoe with me. I didn't mean to do that. I could take the brewing stands, but they're not going to be much use. Ooh, emeralds. Oh, no, you stay in there. Creeper. Okay, maybe not. Let's try getting to that shipwreck. Now, I thought I saw one over here as well. I did. I'll take those. Oh, that's actually really close by. I guess we'll see what the supply chest has an offer as well while we're here. Not much. But potatoes and moss, which we didn't have before. No, I don't think I will. Right, let's see. It's to the south. West is there, so it should be. Yep, okay. No, wait, I'm going north right now. But that's even better, because I wanted to go in that direction anyway. Look where I'm going. Okay, it's about here somewhere. On dry land. I like it very much. Should be. Oh, let's see. Always take the food. Water breathing potions, very nice. Don't need a spear. Let's keep this sand while we still have space for it. Alright, and I don't need the map anymore. I would assume that the other shipwreck probably, if it has a map, shares that it leads to the same buried treasure because it's so close by. Oh, there's our home mountain. We've made it very far all the time. Almost night again. You have to put on a bed like 50 meters from our home. Alright, let's go. Oh. Just the smallest hut we can get away with. Beautiful, isn't it? A potential thumbnail. But we've got a bit of iron. I'm just going to collect some more wool along the way. And I think I see the shipwreck already. Or not. Am I even in the right place? I just went east from home, didn't I? Can't imagine I went that far on a donkey. Ah. Well, I don't see a shipwreck here anywhere. Wait, there's one. Is that the one I don't remember. Guess I'll have to check the last video. And it's just half a shipwreck. Take the gunpowder. Wait, that's a supply chest. I can never remember. Oh wait, there's a chest right here. But it's a map chest. Is that? I don't know. I'm going to leave it here. If I ever come back here, I can do the treasure hunt. I don't think this one's going to have a treasure chest. Because right now I want to keep going in this direction. It's my big gripe I have with shipwrecks. They're just too common. And if you find a buried treasure chest in every single one of them, or most of them, at some point every journey you make is going to get bogged down in just little side quests, because as you keep hunting down the buried treasure, you come across like 3 more shipwrecks, which also all have map chests. And some of the maps will be duplicates, but not all of them. Like, structures in general are too common in this game, especially with how many different kinds there are. Like, at some point I actually had to put a ban on exploring shipwrecks while I'm out and about, because there were too many of them. I'd never get anything done. Wasn't me. Ah, Savannah. And jungle. Take some saplings with me for home. Maybe we'll even have a desert in relative vicinity to our house. Oh, Jesus Christ, look at this. Let's do this first. Yeah. I like that we got such a nice variety of wood types right next door. Oak, birch, cherry, acacia, jungle. We know where to get dark oak. So we're only missing spruce and pale oak. And of course the nether types. Sun is going down again. I'm going to start building a house right now. While it's still light out. Gotta wait for the leaves to decay anyway. Gonna make it a bit nicer, a bit larger. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine fences. The saplings stay with us. Don't need extra dirt. And I think 5 saplings should be enough to get us going. How do we... Okay, but just regular rain, I can deal with that. Can't believe I didn't take a single point of fall damage there. Something tells me that jungle is not going to stay as lush and thick as it is for long. Oh, let's see how many saplings we can get from these small jungle trees. Cocoa beans. Oh wait, I brought the hoe with me so I can speed this up a little. Two saplings. Wow, too generous. Well, we got 4. That's enough for one big tree, and that should sustain us. Melons, we'll also take some of those. Hmm. And some bamboo. Oh, I think it's getting dark, actually. Let's settle down real quick. Don't have time to be fancy. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, I can't close the roof. Damn it. Isn't it beautiful? Another potential thumbnail shot. Right, the boat. The way this is going, I don't think I'm going to find a desert in this direction. It's too humid. Oh, I see a temple. Parrot over there. Don't. I mean, I don't have seeds with me, but there's tall grass all around. I could always get some. Let's go. Haven't seen one of those in a long while. Where's the entrance? Ah! Almost like I predicted this. Let's see, do I still remember how this works? I think it... Was that it? Well, it did something. Let's go down here first. Let's be smart about this. Where is it? Right there. Oh, spicy tablet. And I'm also going to take these. Alright, I forgot I put two both types of arrows in there. Part of my personal data pack. They're all poison arrows. That's rare. Okay, now. Okay, maybe it was this way around. Yes! Not back. Don't need a bamboo. Well, that was fun. Nice blast to the past. I haven't actually found one of those in my main survival world yet. Oh, where did I park? There. Well, that's somewhat for the river. Let's follow the river a little bit more. Hoping this doesn't just loop around on itself. Well, I think we got the answer to that. You know, our inventory is looking pretty full. Maybe let's go a little bit more in that direction, and then we'll turn around and go back home. Yeah, it's definitely getting more temperate in this direction. So definitely no luck with the desert. Oh, really? What the hell's up with these fucking rivers? But you know what? While we're here, why don't we get us some seeds? And try to get ourselves a little parrot. Oh, definitely the yellow one. Please love me. Please. I want to be friends with you. Wow, this is... How much more do you want? Oh, thank you. No, this took so long, I'm going to take the blue one with me as well. Screw it. Another yellow one. Don't care. I'm taking a blue one and a yellow one. Please, hey, hey, hey! See? Was that so difficult? Now let's go. Okay, that was falling. And you know what, with that, I think I'm actually going to head back home. Now that we got 2 pets, need to take care of them. We should probably also make an anvil when we're there, and what we can name them. That's a lot. Well, I don't have any fish with me. It's getting night again. You know what that means. Wait, home is that way. Well, if the compass says so, I'll go around. Don't want to go through the jungle. Are you actually going to follow me when I'm at a boat? I don't remember how this works. Can you sit on my shoulders while I'm like this? I mean, they're following me, but I don't know whether they will teleport to me, is that thing. Let's just keep walking. Don't trust this. No. Are you going to sit on my shoulders? Apparently not. Let's see whether they teleport to me when I'm too far away. Doesn't look like they do. Probably have to go on land for that. Yep, that's going to be a pain. No, time to manually swim home. I really thought I could sit on your shoulders while you're in a boat. Maybe if I'd waited a little bit longer. Right, thumbnail short. Gonna have to pick one of them. Maybe I do it like I did it with a Shoot in Order episode 5, where I just kept taking screenshots for the thumbnail and then I ended up using none of them. Well, let's see whether we can get through the jungle here. There's a pets in this game, I tell you. More trouble than they're worth. Need to stop doing that. What is this song right now called? Bromeliad. kind of hoping we'd get more music variety in this Let's Play and in my other world. Unfortunately, I decided to settle down in a meadow, and I think meadows have like 5 or 7 songs they can play. And since we're going to be spending a lot of time there, going to hear the same tracks over and over again. Don't know whether Fireflies by Amos Roddy is on there, but wouldn't surprise me. Oh, thanks for the wool, I guess. Wait, don't I have bones with me? I think I got some in a... Yes, I got some in the temple. Alright, let's try this. Hey. Hehehe. You like these? And I accidentally bred some of them. I didn't know you could... Oh no, I was feeding them from off it. That's what happened. Oops. Well, got one more puppy then. All the way. Let's... Okay, it's getting... Wait, are you tamed? You're not tamed. Well, let's look at bones. Okay, you come over with me. I need to build a house. It's getting dark. Oh, God. Please try not to get him away. Please, would you please? No, I need you. Jesus Christ. Oh no! Don't sit on my shoulders in here. That's going to kill you. Okay. Please. Please teleport to me so I know you're still following me. Where's the yellow parrot? Okay. Wait, are you yellow or are you green? I don't know. Well then, let's get going. Oh dear. Maybe if I let the parrot sit on my shoulders and then enter the boat, maybe that would work. The last time I got a parrot was when I was playing with a friend on a server, and unfortunately it didn't survive the way home. It got blown up by a creeper. Let's hope I have more luck this time. But I guess that's why I brought 2. To have 1 as a spare. The village over there, I don't think we've been there before. Doesn't look familiar at least. Ah, there are villages everywhere. Don't really need to check that one out. Well, let's do it. Still got a little bit of space in my inventory. How much wool have I got? 7. Anything good on offer? Didn't think so. Now the cats really do have to stay here because I'm not going to spend half an hour fishing. Especially since I don't think I actually have any string on me. Oh, I have, but I want to keep that. Smithing table. Oh, another bundle. I'll take that. Don't really need pens. Book. Food. Don't mind me. Emeralds. Food. Another bundle. Because I was in there already. Another bundle. Okay, now I'm actually running out of space for bundles a bit. But we are 2 hours. We're going to take another short break here. And then we're going to continue our trek home with our little buddies. See you in a bit. And we're back. Let's continue. Maybe I should start sprinting. Maybe we've got a bit of food saved up. I see a portal over there. Don't think I want to go near that, but I've got so many animals with me, not that I think about it. There's a zombie somewhere here. It is a parrot found one. Also going to take some flowers because I'm going to need dyes. I suppose I could do that right now. Oh, no. Please be, let me... Wait. Like... You're going to be like gray. You're going to be orange. That's a red. There's lava over there. Don't want my babies anywhere near that. Allium is... Was it magenta, I think? Magenta, yes. Gray. Wait, please come here. You magenta, anything? Guess the fourth one can stay red for now. Do I actually have pumpkins at home? I don't remember. Oh, yep, apparently I do, because I didn't get a recipe for that. Where are you? Come here. Stay down, please. You're going to be yellow. Sun going down already. Oh, right, oxygen. Oh, I'm so used to having a respiration helmet, I completely forgot. Let's throw together some bullshit. That. Door. That. I don't know. That. Cobblestone roof. Still got enough for 2 beds, but we should be pretty close to home, I think. And I see sheep over there. Also, I'm going to take some firefly bushes for decorating. There's one of our huts. It's nice, right? You can just tell at a glance where you've been before. You don't get it if you just plopped out of bed and then break it 5 seconds after. I see home. You see that? That's where you're going to live from now on. Yes, I know it's not much. I'm gonna build you a shelter of your own so you don't have to cram yourself into my little house. Please, please. Ooh. Okay, now I need you all to settle down for a bit. Please, puppy, 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 puppy. Stay here. You stay here. Please. And you two also stay somewhere. Not on my shoulders, though. Nope. Thank you. let's just get rid of this stuff first. Got a bit more space in my inventory. Alright, I think. Let's make an anvil. It's a lot of iron, but it's worth it now that name tags are actually craftable. I want to give my animals names, at least the tamer ones. Don't think I'm going to be naming every random pig and cow I've got. Paper. Need 6 and 7 for the donkey. So I've been thinking about what I want to name my animals. I'd already decided that I want to name my donkey Beef. And that gave me the idea, well, in that case, why don't I name all of my animals after other streamers? So let's see. You got Beef for the donkey. So now 4 wolves and 2 parrots. But I suppose one of the birds could be called avian, so then. What about the other? You're going to be avian, sir? I don't think I actually know any dog streamers off the top of my head. Fortunately, I can't give everyone the persona they deserve. I do want to save Lump's name for a cat, though. Let's see. Right, of course. Name for a dog, Lemondingo. And it's going to be the one with the yellow collar. The others are... Okay, the magenta one is going to be called Maya then. Now I've got orange and gray. Okay, I'll call the gray one Sky. Orange. Oh, it's tricky. Let's just check my Twitch app. Let's see who's live. I had a gift sub for Pet Stair set. I didn't even know that. Where the fuck do I even... Okay, here's the channel list. Let's see. The other parrot is going to be called Chicken Patch, obviously. Which just leaves the last dog. I think it's getting night. Let's just call it Tali. Why not? That's that. I'm going to prepare a list for next time, so I don't have to do it so long. All right, now let's not get this messed up. You are Aviancer. You are Chicken Patch. See, then Guy is going to be gray and Tali is going to be orange. Perfect. Now, if any one of them dies, we get a personalized death message. Isn't that nice? Where do I want them? Their place. I don't want right next to the hut because the noises are going to annoy me. Also, there's a campfire there and I don't trust them with that. Maybe over there, let's see. Cherry. What do we have for building materials? Cherry and birchwood. Cobblestone. Oak wood as well. Let's see. Alright, there's a cave down there. Okay, maybe bury over here somewhere. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 across. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still looks a bit small for 6 animals, but they'll have to make do. Now we do have a bit of copper to spare, so I guess I could do that, and then I don't have a stone cutter. Also don't have stone. Come on. Okay. What now? Think. Do I want the walls out of? Maybe make the walls out of fences. Cherry fences. Oh, this is 5 by 3, 5 by 3, 5 by 3, 45. Make another shovel. I don't have a lot of gravel. I wanted to make the floor out of coarse dirt, but I need 25 for that. Put some more here. Still not enough. Wait, the recipe for coarse dirt, how many? Oh, it makes 4, okay. So that should work. What do I do for you? I think how do I want the front to look? I suppose then maybe just columns of fences on the side, maybe. So that's 6. Oh, it's kind of weird having so little building material at your disposal. Sure, why not? Let's mess around with granite. I upped that. So horizon is so low that looks like it's already night, but it isn't. Now the roof. Guess I could just make it out of oak wood. How much of that do I even have? Not a lot, so maybe I should start by planting some trees first. Preferably those we found along the way. Also want to plant some bamboo. No, where is this? There's saplings, okay. Bamboo roof could also be nice, but I don't think we're going to get enough of them in time. Let's just... I don't really have much of anything. Let's just take the crafting table with us. Probably just maybe slabs or woven stairs. I think stairs would look nicer. Let's do... The fronts are going to be cherry wood. Don't know what they're called in English, that part of the roof. Then that, and then maybe it's slabs on top. Ouch. Enderman. Going to ignore you. Like that maybe, and then do the upside down stairs as well. Could you please stop that? Jesus Christ. Scared the crap out of me. You can't deal with you right now. I've got a copper sword. It's not the worst, I guess. We can always build something fancier later. There was actually something else I wanted to make last time before I got interrupted by the pillagers. already took the crafting table outside. I wanted to make a composter. Get some bone meal up in here. No, that looks dumb. Let's see, don't need all these wildflowers. Also don't need that many cherry saplings, I suppose. Oh, I got more oak saplings in here, perfect. I already spent so much iron, I don't really want to invest in a hopper right now. Got a first acacia. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that's there. Ouch. 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, that's... Okay, yeah, that didn't... Not a slab, but a full block. Oh, this one's... well... guess this one's going to stay here for a while. Don't want to disturb the bees. Just have to wait until I get silk touch somewhere. Now what do I do inside here? I think we haven't... wanna have a shade hanging from the ceiling with a lantern on it. What do I do about the inside? Guess I could still fell the tree, but then... I don't know, do I have fence left over or something like that? There. Now to base gravity again. Hmm. Hmm. Suppose I could just do sherry wood on the inside. It doesn't have to match the outside. Maybe something with stone bricks. I mean, so this doesn't really make sense to have stone on the inside and wood on the outside for the roof. Usually it's the other way around, but... no. But stone cutters inside. And then do the upside down stairs. 20 of those. And I think I'll do a chisel in the middle. And I should stop eating meat while I've still got bread lying around. Oh, that was quick. Okay, so if we want to lantern at this, let's make 2 chains. I do like iron lanterns more than copper lanterns, which might sound weird coming from me, given that I can't build anything without copper nowadays, but not going to use iron for decoration until I can actually afford it. Actually, should I leave the torches on the side? I think they're right. Oh, and I'm still missing some stairs here. No, maybe I'll... What do I put there? Got some deep slate. I don't know. Just throwing stuff together. Kind of looks like a face, right? Like, I don't know, symbolize animals or something. All right. One last check whether I didn't miss anything. And I think our little buddies can move in. Sky and Dali and Maya and hello Dingo. Now please follow in an orderly fashion. You too, Dingo. Get it here. In here. In. Come. Hey. Hey. Good boy. Please come. Avianza, where are you going? Come here. Avianza. Oh, try to whistle there, didn't quite work out. Alright. Kind of bunched up there, maybe we can... No, we're going even further to the corner. Okay, you can stay there. Maybe we can bring Talia a bit. No, look at me, oh. Thumbnail shots. Oh, one of them should work. Well, I spent a lot of time building a house for my pets. Even though I wanted to start building a house for myself. But we added 3 hours. So we're going to take another short break here. I'll see you in a bit. And we're back. And we're actually already a quarter to midnight. Probably don't want to be playing for too long. So I suppose we won't get started on the house today. Especially since I still have absolutely no idea what it's actually supposed to look like. I mean, I had some plans. I kind of felt like since we're on top of this hill and there's not much flat ground to build, that the base of the house is going to be rather slim, and then it's just going to spread out and branch out as it goes up, and then we can like add more rooms, you know, like leaves growing on a tree if you need something. The reason why I'm kind of hesitating to do that is because we're in hardcore mode, and building something that floats in the air is just basically begging to be killed by fall damage, but we'll see. Guess I just have to be extra careful not to punch any holes into the floor. I should actually, where's the... I should already start smelling some sand in preparation for next time. And the bee nest. I should set up some dedicated tree growing place, just so I don't have the flowers around and keep generating new bees. Didn't have another birch fence. Not feeding the shizzle deep slate. Gotta be honest. What else could I put there? Guess like maybe a sideways log. Also wanted to make another X. Yeah, I think that looks nicer. If only I still had my replanting hoe. If only I didn't define that enchantment in such a way that it uses up durability. You know, game balance isn't just about what you want to do. It's I don't know the end the sentence. You know what I mean. Can't just make it trivial to do something just because you want to do it as soon as possible. It has to feel earned, you know. There has to be costs associated with it. At least I think so. And know that certain portions of the Minecraft community think differently about that, but let's not get into that. Actually, maybe do get into that, because I'm not doing much except running around cutting on trees. So the way I see it, or one way I like to phrase it, is that Minecraft players seem to be allergic to the mere concept of game design. And what I mean by that is, sorry, like if there's oh, what's wrong with my voice? Didn't even use it that much today. Anyway, so like, if there's an update or even just a snapshot, not even a finished update, where some existing mechanic gets nerfed in some way, like it could Especially when it involves like complicated automated farm setups and suddenly the efficiency is reduced. Like not even impossible, just less efficient than before. People get up in arms about it, like Mojang is ruining the game, they hate farms, they hate technical players, this is a sandbox game, you can play it however you want. And yeah, it is a sandbox game, but like the statement that there's no wrong way to play a sandbox game doesn't mean that a sandbox game should never restrict the player's abilities in any way whatsoever, you know? Like, it's still a game. It's not creative mode where you can just spawn in anything you want and fly around and do whatever. Like, survival mode is actually supposed to have like gameplay and like mechanics that you have to engage with. And sometimes that means that things have to be hard to do. Or maybe that there's just not any optimal way to do a certain thing, as much as you'd like there to be. And I get that with like updates, like Minecraft is in a quite unusual spot where it's still getting content updates like 17 years after release, which is definitely not normal for any game. So look, I get it. You build something, you put a lot of effort into it, and then suddenly one day an update comes out and it doesn't work the way it did before, and you have to change it. If you even can change it, and it's not like broken in a way where you just have to tear down the entire thing because there's no way you can fix it. I get that, but that's like usually not the shape that these complaints take. You know, it's not about change. It's about the fact that the change like introduce more friction into the gameplay loop. And I think with a game like Minecraft, which already has like so little friction to begin with, I personally don't really see the issue with that. Like I talked about last time about the custom recipe I have in my data pack for turning rotten flesh into leather on a campfire. I'm still not sure whether I actually want to keep that, because it makes getting leather too easy. Even though I added it in the first place, because getting leather was too hard for my taste. So I added an alternative method that was, like as I said last time, it's a campfire recipe, so you can't automate it. And it takes longer than all other campfire recipes just to make it extra annoying. But I think even that makes it too easy, you know, even with all the restrictions in place. I might actually remove it for the next version of the pack, for when Chaos Cube comes out. And that's a case where like I'm probably the only person who even uses that pack. Like I didn't put it up on Planet Minecraft. You can download it on my website, but who the hell visits my website, you know? So like the only person who is affected by changes in the pack is myself. So any change I made is because I wanted it to be there. And yet considering reverting some changes I made, because even though I still want it, I think it makes the game too easy, too trivial. Come on, one more sapling, please. You know, before I sign out for the night, I should really organize these chests in some way. Doesn't have to be super organized, just I want to be able to find things when I need them. So let's say maybe we make this the resource chest, since we already got all these gems and stuff in here. Let's empty out our inventory real quick. This is stuff we don't need. And then take everything out of here that doesn't belong. So copper can stay in here. I suppose potions could stay in here for as well for a while. Also enchanted books. Oh, I still got the bundles. Okay, let's stick with the plan. Empty out this chest. And then put only what we actually want to have in there. Emptying these bundles. Just put everything in there. Smithing tablets can go in, bottle of enchanting can go in. Maybe mob drops as well, since we don't really have that much at the moment. Books, paper can go in here. Let's see, what do we have here? Gunpowder, armor trims. Arrows, iron, string, books. Divide, I should plant a potato before I forget. Let's see, copper. Gold. Okay. We'll sort it later. Then maybe this can be the building material chest. I'll put this little stuff in this bundle as well. Arrows, copper. Actually. there. Okay. Should I make a copper golem for this? I don't think it's actually going to be that useful, all things considered. And I'd still have to first fill the chests up manually. This fucking ceiling is too low, it's making me claustrophobic. No, actually, you stay with me. Okay. Then we'll make this. So actually, no, there's no really better place. Maybe on top of there. Yeah. Okay. Then we're making this the food chest, and I guess yeah, that. And Jesus Christ. Let's put everything in here first. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's say food and like plants and stuff. And then we leave these for tools and armor. Okay, I think I can work with this. I suppose potions should go in the food chest and let's go in here. Okay. All right. And I leave the rest of the sorting to future Charlotte. So hopefully this time won't be like 6 weeks from the last episode or however long it was. Portal almost looked like a pillager in the distance, thank God. Oh, alright, we're past midnight. Been going for 3.5 hours. I think I'm going to call it here. Didn't get a lot done today, especially not the thing I actually wanted to do, i.e. building the house. But I think that's okay. This is supposed to be a very casual, a very slow playthrough. The fact that it's hardcore mode is more like a gimmick than anything. Next time, we're probably going to go caving again because I have to recoup all the iron I spent on that anvil. Don't think we'll go exploring next time because this time I really do want to wait until Chaos Cube is out. That we know in that direction terrain is already generated, so if we go somewhere else, maybe we find some sulfur caves once the time comes. And potentially we might even start building the house this time. And if I can't come up with a better design, we're going to try the 3-branch idea I had. Just pray we don't fall through the floor somewhere. So, yeah. Let's call it here. Let's find someone to raid out to. Maybe someone I've named an animal after is live right now. So... let's see. So there might actually be another stream tomorrow. Even though it's Sunday, but it's one of those rare Sundays where I have the opportunity to stream. If we do, we're going to play Off the Devil to make up for the episode we missed out yesterday. If not, Tuesday is Shoot and Order. Friday is the next regularly scheduled Off the Devil stream. And maybe next Saturday we'll play Minecraft again. Let's see. Lum is playing Final Fantasy XIV. What else is new? Trinketo is playing Power Wash Simulator. Scholarly Frog is playing Art Raiders. General Pizza is playing Peak with Friends for charity. That may be a good place. So it did raid General Pizza rather recently. Also, Lum's in a break right now, it seems, so that we. Guess I could just raid Scholarly Frog again. Has been a while. Who else is online? Why must this always take so long? Let's see whether we can reach Nick Coffee, who's playing Unbeatable. Name spelled correctly. We can. All right. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. I need to come up with a better outro. Actually, kind of glad I got to stream today, even though I'm kind of tired. And I'll see you next time. Bye.